I am Leela Grant, and you're listening to Buzz, your daily deep dive into the trends, the memes, and the moments that are literally taking over our feeds.
And I'm Jonah Klein. We have an absolutely packed episode today. We're talking historic political shifts in Europe, Olympic gold under a political microscope, and a massive power vacuum in Mexico that's lighting up the conspiracy side of X.
It is heavy, Jonah. We have to start with the news coming out of Mexico. The elimination of El Mencho, the leader of the CJNG. Mexican Special Forces took him out on the 22nd, and the digital fallout is just as intense as the physical unrest on the ground.
We're seeing reports of bus burnings and road blockades in at least 20 states. But Leela, it's the theories that are really trending. Some accounts are claiming he was actually a deep state asset trained by the US and Israel, and that this was more of a tactical removal than a simple operation.
The CIA top man angle is definitely gaining traction in certain corners. But then you have these incredibly moving images. Catholic priests in Jalisco climbing onto church roofs with the Blessed Sacrament, praying over the cities, as they've basically turned into ghost towns.
You see the hashtag Mencho trending alongside prayers for Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's wild how quickly a major geopolitical event like this turns into a mix of real-time reporting and wild speculation.
Switching gears to something a bit more celebratory, though no less historic, let's talk about the Netherlands. Rob Jetten was just sworn in as Prime Minister.
38 years old, Leela. He's officially the youngest and the first openly gay leader in Dutch history. This took almost 4 months of coalition building, but the internet is absolutely here for it.
The photos of him and his fiancée, Nico Keenan, celebrating are all over Popbase and the Stan accounts. It's rare we see a European PM get the main character treatment on social media, but Rob's energy is very much matching the moment.
It's a huge progressive milestone, even if there are still heated debates about migration and EU policy waiting for him on day one. But today, the TL is just pure vibes and Dutch flags.
Speaking of vibes, Jonah, we have to talk about the 2026 Winter Olympics. Alysa Liu just won gold in figure skating, and she is officially our ice princess.
She was incredible. But did you see the Bratz recreation? The official Bratz account literally made a version of her winning the medal. It's the ultimate Gen Z validation.
Iconic. Her gala performance was breathtaking, but it's the Ice Princess edits that are racking up millions of views. She really captures that perfect crossover of elite sports and digital aesthetics.
However, it's not all glitter and spins at the Olympics. The U.S. men's hockey team is in the middle of a massive political debate after winning gold.
Oh, the Trump call? People are losing it. There's a video of the team laughing and chatting with President Trump, who even invited them to the State of the Union. And as you can imagine, the comments section is a battlefield.
It's divided. You have people like Dave Portnoy saying that anyone mad about a team talking to the president has a dump in their pants, and that it's as American as apple pie. But then there's the AI side of it.
Wait, tell me about the AI videos. I saw one where Trump is apparently punching a Canadian player.
Yes, Trump shared an AI video of himself as a hockey player winning the gold for Team USA. One even showed him getting physical with the Canadian team. Critics are calling it pathetic and saying he's trying to insert himself into the win, while supporters are eating it up.
It's 2026, Jonah. Of course we can't just have a gold medal win without an AI-generated hockey fight involving the president. It's just the world we live in now.
It really is. The crossover between sports, patriotism, and woke criticism is basically a permanent fixture of Olympic Twitter at this point.
Well, from AI hockey to something a bit more real, or at least real for a superhero, Hugh Jackman is viral for the most relatable waking up post I've seen in a while.
Yeah, the mirror selfie. He posted it saying that he woke up, looked in the mirror, and realized he's actually become the character he's played for 25 years.
25 years as Wolverine. That's longer than some of our listeners have been alive. The fans are obsessed. It's that self-deprecating humor that makes Hugh so lovable, especially with all the Deadpool and Wolverine hype still lingering.
The comments are full of people calling it the greatest comic book casting ever. And honestly, looking at that selfie, he's not wrong. He is Logan at this point. The salt and pepper beard, the look, it's legendary.
It's a rare, wholesome moment and a day full of some pretty heavy news cycles. It's nice to see a legend just lean into the role that defined his career.
Exactly. From cartel leaders to Dutch PMs to Wolverine selfies. The internet never sleeps, Leela.
And neither do we.
I'm Layla Grant.
And I'm Jonah Klein. Thanks for catching the buzz at buzz.neuralnewscast.com. We'll be back tomorrow with more of the trends you can't ignore.
Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.